Welcome back to Iraqi Dinar News, where we bring you the most up-to-date and reliable information on the revaluation of the Iraqi dinar and related global financial developments. As of June 28, 2025, we have reached a pivotal moment, one that many believed might never come. Today we are confirming what thousands have anticipated for years. The Iraqi dinar has officially revalued. This isn't speculation. This isn't rumor. It's now confirmed with backing from none other than the United States government. For anyone holding dinar or closely watching Iraq's economic path, this is a milestone with global implications. So, what exactly does this mean? A currency revaluation is a decision by a government to increase the value of its national currency against other currencies. In Iraq's case, the dinar now holds more value in the global exchange markets than ever before. This adjustment didn't happen overnight. It's the result of years of internal restructuring, foreign investment, banking modernization, and international cooperation. The United States' public endorsement of this move signals not just financial backing but geopolitical support as well, strengthening Iraq's future role in regional and global economic arenas. There are many reasons the U.S. is endorsing Iraq's revaluation. A stronger, more stable Iraq enhances overall stability in the Middle East, a region with long-standing strategic importance. Additionally, American corporations and investors with interests in Iraq stand to benefit from a more robust Iraqi economy. Revaluation creates favorable conditions for trade agreements, foreign partnerships, and long-term development. It's also a sign that Iraq is moving beyond oil dependence by diversifying its economy, a shift the U.S. has encouraged for years. With these developments, Washington's support brings a level of global legitimacy to Iraq's economic reforms that few other endorsements could match. For the people of Iraq, this revaluation immediately improves purchasing power. Citizens will now be able to afford more with their local currency, particularly when it comes to imported goods and services. At the same time, inflation can be more effectively managed, offering some relief to households affected by price instability in recent years. For international investors who've held on to dinar, this moment is nothing short of transformational. While some will see immediate financial gain, this isn't just about overnight wealth. It's about a nation stepping into a healthier, more productive economic future, one built on infrastructure, education, and innovation. The updated exchange rate, though still stabilizing, now positions the dinar higher against the US dollar. Iraq has spent years laying the foundation for this moment, improving transparency within its banking system, strengthening the central bank, and launching initiatives to attract foreign capital. These reforms have not only rebuilt confidence in Iraq's economy, but have also drawn interest from institutional investors around the globe. With the revaluation now confirmed, a second wave of investment is expected to follow, likely accelerating Iraq's economic activity and job creation across multiple sectors. Skepticism remains natural, especially given the long trail of rumors and false starts surrounding revaluation news over the past decade, but this time the proof is visible. Trusted financial analysts, regional institutions, and Western banks have confirmed the legitimacy of this shift. Unlike the past, government officials are no longer staying silent. They're stepping forward with statements supporting reform and acknowledging the revaluation as part of broader global economic restructuring. When the United States publicly supports such a move, it transforms belief into policy. And that shift is now shaping how the world looks at Iraq, not as a country recovering from crisis, but as a nation entering a new era of opportunity. Looking ahead, the implications of Iraq's revaluation stretch far beyond the headline numbers. One major concern people often raise during currency changes is inflation, but in this case, the Central Bank of Iraq has spent years preparing countermeasures by strengthening monetary policy, enhancing liquidity management, and supporting local production. The country is better positioned to maintain economic balance. Inflation usually spikes when a flood of new money enters an unprepared market. However, Iraq's current approach includes controlling currency flow, boosting local supply chains, and reducing reliance on imports. With U.S. support adding another layer of credibility, analysts are cautiously optimistic that inflation will remain under control in the short term. Now let's focus on Iraq's private sector. The revaluation opens major doors for Iraqi businesses. With a stronger currency, it becomes easier to import goods, take out international loans, and engage with foreign partners. This means more opportunities for job creation, entrepreneurship, and small business growth. Iraqi industries ranging from agriculture to construction could see a wave of new energy as both local and international investors begin moving capital into the country. The challenge for the government will be ensuring fair policies that protect small businesses while welcoming large foreign investment. Regulations that promote transparency and prevent monopolization will be crucial to maximizing the benefits of this transition. International perception is also changing rapidly. For many years, Iraq has been viewed as a high-risk region, unstable, oil-dependent, and deeply divided politically. But this revaluation is shifting that narrative. Iraq is now being recognized as a nation committed to reform, modernization, and future growth. The dinar's increased value sends a strong message. Iraq is open for business. News outlets across the globe have started covering Iraq in a more positive light, highlighting its economic turnaround. This shift in image could bring in not just investors, but tourists, students, and innovators who want to be part of the country's next chapter. One area seeing major transformation is Iraq's financial technology sector. The central bank has already begun rolling out digital tools, such as mobile banking platforms, digital payment systems, and blockchain-led financial tracking. These innovations are essential for transparency and investor confidence. Countries with robust digital banking systems attract more international capital, as funds can move securely and efficiently. As Iraq continues to modernize its financial infrastructure, the benefits of the revaluation will spread faster and more evenly across the population. Citizens may soon be using mobile apps to pay bills, transfer money, or even invest in real estate, bringing the economy into the digital age. Oil continues to be a major player in Iraq's economic structure, and the timing of the revaluation plays into this perfectly. With a higher valued dinar, Iraq can now earn more per barrel exported without having to increase production. This added revenue strengthens the national budget and allows for further investment into education, healthcare, infrastructure, and emerging industries like tourism and technology. Importantly, Iraq has signaled that it will not waste this opportunity. New government-backed projects are already underway, aimed at diversifying the economy and reducing long-term reliance on oil income. As for those considering investment in Iraq, now may be one of the most strategically advantageous times to do so. While risks remain, such as regional tensions or internal reforms, the fundamentals are aligning in Iraq's favor. Property prices are expected to rise. Local stock markets may attract new interest. Banks are preparing to offer new financial products tailored to both domestic and foreign investors. However, sound research and professional guidance remain essential. Smart investors are urged to consult legal and financial experts, avoid unregulated schemes, and ensure all activity complies with local and international laws. The revaluation also has implications for the Iraqi diaspora and foreign dinar holders. Families living abroad may now benefit from better exchange rates when sending funds back home. It may also be more practical to invest in businesses, properties, or infrastructure projects inside Iraq. Many of these families have held on to their currency for years, hoping one day it would regain its strength. That day has arrived. But, as always, caution is key. Each country has its own rules about currency exchange and taxation. Make sure your decisions are based on facts, not hype. To sum it all up, yes, the Iraqi dinar has officially revalued. Yes, there is confirmed support from the United States, and yes, this changes everything. Iraq is no longer viewed solely as a post-war recovery zone. It's becoming a serious economic player with the tools, leadership, and support to chart a new course. But this is just the beginning. With infrastructure development, new legislation, and digital transformation on the horizon, Iraq is entering a new chapter of growth and opportunity. Thank you for tuning in to Iraqi Dinar News. We will continue to bring you verified updates and detailed analysis as this historic shift unfolds. If this information helped you, please consider subscribing, tapping the notification bell, and sharing this video with others who've been following this journey. Stay informed, stay cautious, and stay optimistic. The future of Iraq is being written right now, and you are part of it.